Welcome back to the channel. This video is one I've been wanting to make for a long time. Ever since I started YouTube, I always had this dream of being like the cool content creator in my school or something along the lines of that. It was never like, oh well, I'm gonna have to put in tons and tons of hours of work to get the smallest thing done possible on YouTube. I always thought there was just some simple way to just easily get 100,000 subscribers in your first, say, month or so of YouTube, but that's not the case. As I've learned over the past year of doing YouTube, I've noticed something. No matter how hard you try, no matter what you do, there's always going to be somebody doing something better than you. And so this has never been more apparent other than the last few months. It is everywhere. No matter where I turn, there's always somebody doing something better than me. Which, that's cool and all, but it begs the question, whenever am I going to do anything better than them? I don't know at this point. But sometimes they don't even have to do anything better than me. It's always just oh well, they just get more views just because I don't know, they did something better than I did. But there are cases where that is not the case. Some cases people get 5 times the views that I do, and their videos are absolute trash quality. Either their microphone sounds like it's a bumblebee, or or their gameplay is in 720p or something, or it's just some other limiting factor, but they get so many more views than me. And I'm still trying to find that little thing in my head that goes click. Because whenever I have something like this, it's always I'm missing one small factor that is destroying my entire chance at being a YouTuber. But I'm trying to figure this out as time goes on, and I know I've gotten better with all the editing and stuff. It's not really all about the editing. It's mostly about who you are and what you think you can do on your channel. Because if you don't believe in yourself, then you can't get anything accomplished. That's just a fact. So I've been believing in myself for really ever since the start. And my expectations when I first started, I'm kind of embarrassed to say, but when I first started, I was like, oh yeah, in a week, I'm going to get my first 100 subscribers and it's going to be so cool. Well, guess what? It's been a year and I haven't even gotten to 30. So, I'm still kind of working at that, but I'm getting there. And so the majority of the content that I've been making is mostly just Bed Wars, Sky Wars, Minecraft type content. Really no other type of content because I don't really know how to play any other video game. And so I've searched countless websites about how playing Minecraft actually gets you less views in 2022 because there's so many other people doing it that it's well, why even try playing Minecraft? But here's me sitting here. Minecraft is the most fun thing that I can be playing at this moment. Why not just play it? But here's the thing. The websites were right. I'm getting almost no views. I mean, my top video only got around 120 views. Well, some people have made a video in 10 minutes and they have almost 100,000 views. And I'm just trying to find that little small spot where I can say, okay, it's not something that I'm doing. It's just something that's just how the YouTube thing works. I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing as of right now, what I'm doing wrong, but clearly I'm doing something wrong, and that is a hacker. Hello, mister. Hi, I'm gonna die. But as my channel has been expanding, I've learned something definitely new. Good content doesn't technically come from who you are, what your editing is, or how good you are at YouTube. Part of it is luck. And I guess I never really understood that until probably about maybe a month ago, and I was like, dang, none of my videos are getting really a good amount of views, and I'm sitting here on an average of 10 views per video, and I'm thinking, how do I improve myself? I'm always asking that question to myself, how do I improve myself? And it's not a bad question to ask, it's just whenever you ask questions, not always the answer comes right away. So I'm just still trying to find that answer. And I know a lot of you in the audience are probably stupid, just play more video games. Not quite how it works. Yes, there is a certain grind aspect to this, but it's not all just, hey, if you make more content, you'll get more subscribers. It's not completely how it works. It's also a little bit of hey, you also do have to get a little bit lucky with what you do, or else then you're never going to get anywhere. Fun fact, Technoblade's biggest video that got him to his first 100 subscribers was a joke video. And I'm sitting here, I already have over 50 videos on this channel, and I have a fifth of what he had after making like 3 joke videos, which was in that case 420 subscribers. And I was like, wow, that's just crazy. And so then obviously I went and made a joke video of my own, which was how to install Roblox tutorial joke. And that was the video that I thought was, hey, well, if technically could do it, then I could do it. But no, that's not the case. Over the years, YouTube has changed, and so people are a lot more picky about who does what. So now that YouTube's been out for way longer, there are more people trying to do the same thing that I am, and I just have to be better than them. Unfortunately, there are some limiting factors for me that kind of don't make it great that I can't do. Like number 1, showing my face. That's not going to happen anytime soon, but that is sort of sometimes what makes or breaks channels for some people. They're like, oh yeah, I won't watch a YouTube unless he shows his or her face. And I'm sitting here like, no, but no, I can't. No, leave me alone. No, please, don't do this to me. And so I'm like, dang, what do I do now? I don't know. But then something hit me probably only like a few days ago. Well, if I just make like more quality content like over like a long period of time, maybe something will happen. So that's what I'm trying to do here is I'm going to make as much quality content as I have, because before I've been making a lot of quantity content, not necessarily like good videos, all just videos that just like are kind of like filler, not any ones that I'm actually proud of. And now don't get me wrong, these videos are better than some people's videos, but it's still not great. Like some of the best YouTubers' videos are literal garbage. And I'm sitting here like, well, if they're garbage, then why aren't mine getting more attention? I put way more effort into mine than they do. And I think one of the, like I said before, one of the biggest factors is sometimes it's just luck. Sometimes you can't control who clicks on your video. Sometimes it's just like, okay, yeah, you spent 3 hours on a video. You're gonna get 2 views. There you go. AKA my recent Roblox video. Anyway, this has been my struggles as a Minecraft YouTuber. And if you did like or enjoy the video, then maybe consider liking. It's all up to you. You have free will in this. But if you didn't like the video, then hit the down like button. Or the unlike button. I don't know what it's called. But I'm sure you already knew that. But what you didn't know is that 99% of my people that watch my videos are subscribed. But if you're that 1% of people, you know what? No, I'm just going to show the analytics up screen, because actually they're pretty stinking good. Thank you very much, you guys, for 35% are subscribed. That's pretty stinking cool. Keep it that way. Anyway, this has been Psycho here, and I hope you all have a great day. Goodbye.